Good morning, folks. Good morning to you all. Just getting myself sorted out, and I'm just going to make sure we are all live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And happy summer solstice. So lots going on, which is lovely to see, to celebrate the summer solstice. So I thought we'd do a slightly longer session today. Lovely, beautiful half an hour yoga. I thought we'd go yellow today to denote the sunshine. Okay, so there'll be a little bit of relaxation at the end of this class. We're going to start in standing, however. So if you want any cushions or blankets for the last kind of few minutes of the class today, please have those around you. Okay, folks, so we will make a start. So I'm going to get you to start in Tadasana, your mountain pose. So we're going to be rooted through the floor, centered in our body, lengthened through the spine, shoulders back and down. And I want you to just take a moment to find that balance through your right and your left leg, through front and rear of the feet. So just a little rock and a little sway. And I just want you to feel your body in space. Notice how it feels, how your week has been. Find a little point in the center of this position. And just take a nice deep breath in for me. So inhale to lift up. As you exhale, bring your hands together. Just hold on to this position in your heart center. Relax your shoulders. And then just for a moment, just take your eye gaze down to the middle finger. And I want you to take a few steady breaths in. And as you breathe, I want you to notice your breath, filling your torso with air. I want you to feel that breath traveling right the way down into the belly, right the way down into the pelvis. So feeling that gentle rise and fall of the body. Start to calm the mind. Shimmy your shoulders away from your ears. Relax the elbows down. And acknowledge the first part of your year. So the summer solstice denotes kind of a change in season, a change in energy, a shift. And we've come out of a very, very long spell of really tough weather. We've got some sunshine now, we've got things to celebrate, things to look forward to move forward. But I want you to acknowledge your journey for the first half of this year. Where have you been? And take something that you're grateful for in the first part of the year. Just take a moment to acknowledge that. And I'd like to hold on to that thought as we go through the class today. So inhaling to lift and exhaling to release. Roll your shoulders. So we will be doing a few rounds of basic sun salutations. Inhale to lift. Salute to the sun. So if you've not done a sun salutation before, I'm going to break it down nice and easy for you today. Inhale to lift and exhale to reach. Okay, let's take our left arm over and then our right arm over. Good. Coming back to the center, taking a little rounding of the spine, stretching through your upper back. And then squeeze the elbows in and lift your chest. So open up. We want to find openness and space for that energy to work around your body this morning. Inhale to lift, folks. Exhale, just bring your hands down onto the top of your thighs to start with. Round the spine up, tuck the chin. Please separate the feet a little bit if it feels more comfortable. Release and roll yourself up. We go again. We inhale to lift. Exhale to come part way down, rounding through the spine, scoop the belly up, relax the shoulders, release through and roll yourself up. Inhale to lift. Okay, so this time you can either stay halfway or you can dive down. So just be mindful of any back conditions. Let your head relax. Keep a slight softness in your knees. Push through your feet equally, coming back up again. Inhale to lift, exhale, bring your hands together. We'll do one more like that, folks. Inhale to rise. Exhale to dive halfway or all the way down. Just float the chest into a little flat back posture here. So hands to ground, hands to shins, hands to thighs. Can you squeeze a little bit into your upper back? Release through. Bend your knees, inhale to lift. Bring your hands back to heart center. Take a breath here. We move on. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale to rise. I'll guide you with your breath. Exhale to dive. Please feel free to breathe normally at any stage. Flat back, inhale to rise. Exhale to release down. You're going to step back with your right leg. Come to the floor any way you need to, guys. With your left leg, lower the knees and just stretch yourself back into child's pose. We're just going to take our time here. Come forwards into your box position or 3/4, or if you want to go a little bit harder on your toes, and lower your chest to the ground. Roll the shoulders back and down, squeeze into the bottom. Now your cobra could be here, or your cobra could be here. You might want to do the first 2 low, and then add in as we go. Slowly push back. And then you can push back into either child's pose and stay here, then make your way back up to standing. Or tuck the toes, lift the hips. And I'd like you to just pedal push through your feet. I'd like to rock your hips, roll through your spine. Let that movement into your body. Now bend your knees, step or walk with your right leg up towards your hands. Inhale to rise up here. Exhale, bring your hands together and just lift your right leg up into a little single leg Tadasana balance. Good, so we're going to open up the hip, and then you can bring the foot into your tree pose. So we hold it here, or down on the floor at any time. Arms come up, these are your branches, breathe in. You're going to let go of the leg and the balance and dive down into your forward fold again, into our second round of sun sounds. Lifting up, releasing down. Make your way down to the floor however you need, left leg, right leg. Come back into child's pose. We're going to leave this out next time. Just take a moment here to stretch, rock forwards into 4-point, 3/4 or full plank. From there, knees or toes down, so knees down or not, and lower your chest to the ground. Hug the elbows into your ribs, roll the shoulders back and down, squeeze your booty, and we lift, high or low. Yeah? Deep breath in here. Exhale to slowly lower down. Push back either through child's pose or straight into your down face dog. Pedal push through your feet here. Rolling through those hips. Bend your knees, left leg steps forward, right leg. Inhale to rise up. As you come up, your left leg now lifts into your single leg Tadasana. Push strongly through the floor. Calm and steady your breath, calm and steady your body. Open up the hip. And then bring that foot into your tree pose. Take a breath in, reach the arms up. As you lower, we go straight through our sun salutations again. So we drop down all the way. Flat back. Maybe you can go through without looking at me this time. Exhale to release, step back, right leg, left leg. We're going to stay in our plank this time. Push firmly through the ground. Knees or toes, lower chest to floor. Roll the shoulders back and down, cobra. Small, big, or up dog. Press the front of your feet into the ground. Shoulders away from ears, slowly release. Straight into your down face dog unless you need to take your journey through your child's pose. Maybe pushing through your feet again, or maybe finding a moment of stillness and calm in the body. Bend your knees, right leg steps up. You could jump here as well. Step, walk or jump, inhale to lift up. Exhale to bring your hands together, and as they come together, float your right leg. Shoulders down, no tension in your upper body. Eye gaze on something that's not moving, open your hip. Foot comes into the side, either low or high on the thigh. Push the thigh into the foot into the thigh. Okay, one more round, folks. So in we go. As we come up, release the leg. And exhale to dive down. Inhale to float. Exhale to release. Left leg, right leg steps back. High plank on your knees, wherever you need to go. Staying here or coming down through your knees. Rolling through. Cobra or up dog. Slowly release, come back down. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Down face dog. Move the feet or stay in that still phase of movement. Bend your knees, walk, step or jump up towards your hands. Bend your knees, inhale to rise. And as your hands come together, float the leg into single leg Tadasana, mountain pose. Strong, grounded, rooted through the floor. Remember to breathe, guys. We can lose sight of the breath when we're involved in such movements. And now find that point of stillness in the body, calmness in the mind and the breath. Arms come up, reach. Lovely. And then release down. Okay, so from here, all we're going to do is take a little twist to the right. And a little twist to the left. I'll give you a little side profile there. So your feet can be slightly apart. We're just going to keep that moving right to left. Open up the chest. Turn your hips. One more each way. Fantastic, team. Last one this side. And come back to center. Good. We're just going to take a couple of nice exhales here. Exhale, inhale, swing. One more. And release. Lovely. And one of my favourite moves is just to take a lovely big release out here through the spine. Nice spinal rotation. Okay, so we've got a very, very short standing block coming up now. So we're just going to take our feet wide into a warrior two pose. So our heels are grounded, our left foot points forward towards me, the right foot presses out to the side, your heels align. And then it's up to you. Your knee can be over your ankle, but it's fine to go further forwards. Yeah, lovely straight back leg. Pull up strongly through the thighs, roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, lift. Send your arms away. So this is your warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. You're going to take that right arm over, extended side angle, stay here and just circle and trace the line of the sun. 4 circles here. Let your spine move, let your chest move. 2 more. Coming back and then coming into your reverse or sun warrior. Coming back through your warrior two, pivot round, let's repeat on the other side. Nice and simple. So, warrior two, find your position. Now just let your hips find their own journey here. You don't have to have them pointing straight ahead. So we want the back to feel comfortable, the knees. Slightly challenged in your legs. So don't deter from feeling challenged. We just don't want to feel pain or discomfort. Okay, so inhale. Exhale, reach over. And trace the line of the sun. And let your spine move here. Into your reverse. Spread your toes. Back through warrior two. to return to the right side one more time. So press down. Now feel even more grounded and more powerful through your lower body here. Breathe in, breathe out, reach. Let's go. Over. That feels such a good stretch here, team. One more. Leave it over. Into reverse or sun. More appropriate for sun, isn't it, today? So pressing through. And then we do one more on the other side. So pivot around, bending that knee. Lovely strong thighs. Stretch your fingers out, shimmy your shoulders down. Breathing in, breathing out, reaching over. Lovely. Whew. Working at your speed. Into your reverse. Back into warrior two. And then just turn your toes to the corners and take a lovely wide forward fold. So we hinge over, hands to thighs or hands to ground. Lift the tailbone, shimmy the shoulders away from your ears. Okay, so those of you that are not quite as flexible, you can just come down and just take a little moment here. It's not a problem. It's not about flexibility. It's about how the move makes you feel. So we want to feel a little bit of stretch here. If you're able to, you could come down into a little Hindi squat. Palms together. Push the knees out wide and just hold it there. Chest is lifted, shoulders are down. And take a moment of contemplation. Brilliant. Okay, when you're ready, come to the floor, turn yourselves around, bend your knees, and just give me a little cat to cow stretch. So such a great stretch to release through the spine. And then maybe from here, just moving your spine side to side, swinging the hips side to side, some circles in your back. Whatever feels good, dancing cat here. And then stretch arms forward, hips back. From here, we're just going to reach underneath, slide the arm forward, palm faces up. Release, come back to center, change sides. And release, come back to center. Okay, just coming onto your backs. So we've just got 2 more moves to do, and then I'm coming into a little bit of relaxation or focus meditation. So we're rolling the spine up into our bridge. Squeeze the bottom, lifting the hips up, and slowly rolling back down. Press through your feet, equally roll through, squeeze your bottom, lift the hips, and slowly down. Good job. We've got 2 more, everybody, so a couple more reps. And then take a lovely full body stretch here. Reach and lengthen through. Bend your knees and just let your arms widen and your legs just gently rock from side to side. So when we come to this last part of the practice, You are welcome to stay lying down. Make yourselves comfortable with cushions, bolsters, blankets. Kind of depends where you are, what you need, what you've got planned after the session, or you can be seated with me. Because it's the early part of the day for me teaching this now, and I've got other classes, I'll be seated. So come back to the centre, take a nice big reach out, lengthen through fingers to toes. Deepest breath in here, into your lungs, down into your pelvis, and exhale. So just take a moment now to find a place of comfort, wherever that is for you. Seated, or I'm just going to pop my cushion here underneath my bottom. So seated or lying down. And if you're doing this either in the morning before everything's going to start getting busy, or in the evening, this is your time now to truly switch off and focus. So just resting your hands either in your lap if you're seated, or on your knees. If you're lying down, let your palms roll out, your shoulders relax and release. So just find that quiet and comfortable space where you can simply relax and let go of distractions. I'd like you to close your eyes. I like to take a deep breath in through the nose. Take it deep down into the belly. I want you to fill your lungs with air. As you exhale slowly, I'd like to release any tension or stress that you may be holding on to or have been carrying around with you this week. And just allow your body to settle into a comfortable position, whether you're seated or lying down. So here we are in the summer solstice, where the sun is shining at its brightest and the days are at their longest. And let's take a moment to connect with this energy and vibrancy of the season. Summer solstice represents a powerful shift in nature, a time of abundance and growth and inner illumination. This is a time when the sun reaches its highest point in the sky, filling the world with warmth and light, a vibrant energy, providing a window of opportunity to go deeper within yourself. Time to recharge, re-energize and radiate. Take another deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, let your body release and relax. I want you to imagine you're standing in a field, a vast field. I want you to picture the grass swaying around your legs. I want you to picture the vibrant, beautiful colours of the flowers around you. Colour of the sky, smell of the earth, the feel of the grass around you, maybe cool. And the feeling of the sun on your skin. And as you breathe deeply, I want you to visualize the energy of the sun flowing into every cell of your body. Rejuvenating, revitalizing you from within. And feel this energy slowly expanding, glowing. And imagine this aura of light surrounding you, protecting you, keeping you safe, keeping you positive. And now once again, bring your attention to your breath. In through the nose and out through the nose. And follow the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Should feel like a gentle wave of movement through your body. Try not to restrict it. Allow it in. Allow it into all those tiniest spaces in your body. Notice your head, your forehead, your eyes, your jaw, your chin. Just let your jaw relax. Think about the space between your ears and your shoulders, between your shoulders and your hips. An openness, allowing your breath in, allowing that energy in. And as you breathe in, you're breathing in the vibrant energy, filling your entire being and bringing clarity and inspiration to your mind. And a renewed sense of purpose for the second half of this year. And as you exhale, try to release and let go of any doubts and worries, any negativity that may be weighing you down unnecessarily. Let go of anything that doesn't serve you. With each and every breath, become more present and more grounded. Be in the moment. And you're welcome to stay there for as long as you like, either lying or seated. Those of you that need now to return, to continue on your journey forward through this day, start to regulate your breathing again, bring it back to normal, steady state breath. And any time today that you feel anything getting overwhelming or stressful, just stop, even if it's for 1 minute, 2 minutes, and just take some nice deep full breaths. Picture the vibrancy of the sun shining, heat energy within you. And now set your intention for the day ahead. Where is your journey going to take you? Acknowledge your body, how it feels, and just start to move everything gently. Maybe your wrists, your fingers, your feet. If you're seated, you can roll your shoulders out, move your head and your neck. If you're lying down, take a lovely big stretch through your full body. And let's be thankful for movement in our bodies, this half an hour of spending time together and on ourselves. Very important that we do take this time every now and then to simply stop, let go, refocus. So when you're ready, team, I'd like you to either bring your hands over your heart and over your belly. If you're lying down, that's probably more appropriate. Otherwise, inhale to lift. Exhale to bring hands to heart center. Namaste. So let me know how you get on, guys. I hope you enjoyed that session. Happy summer solstice. I think we have some nice weather coming. So enjoy it, get outside, be free, do some fun activities, do what makes you feel good. Surround yourselves with people who are positive and who make you feel good. For today, I am over and out. Have a great day. And I will see you on the next Feel Good Friday. Thank you, people. Lovely job.